Yo, what's going on, everybody? Mr. Typhlosion here with more Summoners War action. Now, we're going to be checking out some cool RTA fights. What else can I say? We're running out of content here. Let's check it out. I love, did I mention I love their guild picture? Like, their guild picture is freaking dope. The one on the right, the CZ with the Asian looking names towards the right of it. Alright, so we got Artie, an Artemil, we got Perna, Triton. Triton's become really popular, and it's just because of his speed buff that he recently just got. So he's just ridiculously, like, people can push him to ridiculous heights now, granted what they could do before. So we got the standard Josephine, we got Fran, we got a Ragdoll. So man, I mean, I look at these high-level RTA fights and I'm just like, dude, like the units aren't that ridiculous, and my runes, I would personally say my runes aren't too bad. They're not G1 level, Guardian level, but I mean, just look at what's on there. You got an Artemil and a Ragdoll, like, what? Like, those are good in and on itself. So it's like you could bring freaking dog poop in there with those two and still do pretty good. I'm not saying that the players aren't good, I'm just saying those units are freaking ridiculous. So it looks like, I would say CZ's got this wrapped up. What, God, I can call that. CZ had it wrapped up. There's nothing the guy on the left hand could do to stop him. All right, let's try another fight. So this fight looked interesting to me just because of the picks here. So we got Hathor. Hathor is a very common first pick, but you got freaking Cleave team going on here with Tyrannus. You got Vanessa, Daphnis, Odin. There's just so much cleavage here. So the Bastet gets reset. The Tyrannus gets slept. Nothing the Bastet could do. Oh, the resistance on the freaking Daphnis. The resistance on the Daphnis. He really could have just destroyed that Sierra. But with Odin here, I mean, what can you really do? I mean, Odin's pretty legit. Because once Odin dies, Odin gets to come back. So he's trying to get bombs on everything, which is, it's probably gonna work out. It's probably gonna work out. It's still a little early. Ooh, and that sealed the deal right there. That Oki sealed the deal right there, straight from the beginning. I was gonna say it's still too early to see because Tyrannus can come back himself, but it looks like it's pretty much wrapped up. There's nothing to do. Yep. The Odin was gonna move, get bombed, probably get reset by the Oki. Daphnis couldn't do anything, and the Bastet was reset. There was just too much control there on the left side. So that was interesting. I've seen that guild before, the Snow Guild. We're seeing a lot of people from Singapore, I believe that flag is. All right, next fight. All right, this fight looked a little interesting in the draft. Kind of excited to check it out. It's kind of standard. You got like the kind of turn cycling meta that's going on lately, but you got Young Hone and you got Ragdoll. So the two, like, I would say personally, the two like most toxic freaking light and dark units are right here. And I'm glad to hear that the actual sound is working. Hopefully you guys can hear that, because before I know the sound wasn't working. But I think I'm using a different program, so that's why. Bro, I'm telling you, Josephine is so gross. Josephine is so gross. Oh my god. And then we got Discord popping up. I apologize for all that crap. Discord's just gonna keep popping up. So Yonhon is just so fucking gross. The fact that her third skill heals whoever all the way back to max, and then gives both of them a turn is just absolutely just bonkers. Just absolutely bonkers. I wish I could turn Discord off, but I can't. I apologize. I'll try to flick them off as much as possible. So I think I already kind of see where this is gonna go. Like, I already feel like where this is gonna go. But again, I mean, you got Ager. You got Ager here, so it's still a toss-up. So he's throwing on the shield, he's doing the charge of vitality, getting Vertihill all the way back up again. Well, not even all the way back up. You see that? There's still a little bit missing here. So he can just, this friend's dead right now. Friend's dead. That's half the battle here. Now you gotta destroy the Ager. That glancing hit might count for something. Bam bam. Couldn't get the crits on the water unit. The stun comes off. Couldn't get the Hathor. Couldn't break through that Diana shield. But they're gonna try to take out the Vertihill, which he might be able to here. Bam. Alright, takes out the Vertihill. 3 on 3. That Ager's going down thanks to Diana. He still got it. I think it's possible that a UJ man, we'll say that, has this pretty much controlled. I would say, cause ooh, that's done. That's done now. So they can keep him asleep. I think the passive's back up though. No? Okay, passive's not back up. Charge of vitality, get that back up. I would say focus down the Josephine. But that's why I'm not a Guardian player. So he goes after the Ragdoll. Ooh, if that Ragdoll would have moved, that might have been it. If that Ragdoll might have moved, that probably would have turned the tides there. Maybe. He still had Hathor Diana. So that was interesting. That was really interesting. Let's go to the next one. Alright. I always love seeing fights like this. Just because people are using stuff that other people say is trash. And you'll see with this Sekhmet pick. I know a few people that use Sekhmet. And the Chow. I know a few people that use Sekhmet. Like, quite a bit. And I have a Sekhmet. I pulled it. It's just not as fast as I want it to be. Ooh, so the resist on there. But Sekhmet's new buff. Ooh, you can't do it again, though, if you're stunned. It's not a very tanky Sekhmet either. So, honestly, I believe right here, with the Water Monkey, with Chow alone, I believe this match was sealed. Dang, the Violent proc right out of that stun really hurt. With the Chow pick, and I run into this a lot, is very detrimental to me, because I have Oki, I have Vanessa, I have Perna, which are usually my top picks. And then someone brings like something like a Chow in, I can't counter that. No matter like what I do, I can't counter that. So that freaking that Pisama, that Samath is doing a lot of freaking damage. So that's a toss up. What is this? PewDiePie. Gosh, all notifications popping up right now. Overwhelm. I'm interested to see where this is gonna go. See, I would have waited. Then you could have ventilated him right now. Let's see how much damage this does. It almost took out that Ciara. Dang. It almost took out that Ciara. But that match was still a loss because there was still a bomb on Gani. So I mean that was interesting. That's interesting. I don't know how much time we have for more matches. Let's find out. Now this match right here looks kind of fun. You got O2 Love. Now look at these last, like the pick right there. The Alexandra, the Gianna. Oh, the Fire Monkey, and the Nikki. Juno, both Oracles get banned out. There's still a third Oracle, so what do we got? Get to sleep on Alexandria, the Josephine's passive pops off, but Josephine doesn't provoke. Fran gets to get her immunity and attack buff off. The Help Me Teddy comes off, nothing happens. Going after the Gianna here, that Josephine's making pretty squishy work of this this Gianna here. They got bombs everywhere. God bless it, dude. And that's why the Fire Monkey is kind of ridiculous in itself. Because this dude can just heal himself. So can the Wind one, I believe. And I think I already see where this match is going. But it's still too early. This match can still go in multiple different directions here. I see this Nikki doing a lot of damage here. Because that monkey's kind of squish. And then I can also see this going to a point where that monkey is just going to do buku damage. And I believe he's on a vampire build. I want to say this fire monkey's on a vampire build. So Josephine's passive pots off. Puts shield on everybody. Help me, Teddy. Breaks through the shield. Hearthrower puts her to sleep. I believe the goal now would be to take out that Josephine. Although it doesn't matter because there is a Gianna. His goal is to take out the Gianna. Bam! That was bad timing with that. Ooh, 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 oh! That was gross. So what happened there? What happened there is that the Help Me Teddy proc the sleep putting, I think it was Alexandria to sleep. Josephine cutting in before they get the additional turn, smacking, killing. But I think since the Fire Monkey dropped, that this is over. I think since the Fire Monkey dropped that this is over because that was pretty much all the damage. I know Alexandria can do damage. I got cucked by an Alexandria yesterday. And it was so dumb too. I couldn't kill. And so I got cucked by Alexandria and the Fire Druid. I was so upset. So yeah, I mean, the damage is coming from this Nikki. Unless Josephine can go ahead and crack down on this Nikki, which she couldn't. The sleep's gonna pop off. The shield should trigger. Bam. Going after the Nikki too, I believe. If she can proc an additional turn, that would have been it. Breeze. Oh, we've counted Raccoony out when we shouldn't have. We've counted Raccoony out when we shouldn't have. Is O2 Love about to pull this through? O2 Love might pull this through. He's got the Hearthor Fran combo. That's all you need in this game. Holy crap, he pulled that through. That was looking kind of brutal on. It was going back and forth. But Love pulled through. Love pulled through in the end. Oh jeez. Let's do one more fight. Let's see how this goes. This is cool. Let me know what you guys think as well if you want to see more ideas. I know everyone does it, but you know, we're running out of ideas and we got to get more people in the Summoners War, right? Right? I could be a commentator. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, last fight. Let's go. This is an interesting looking comp, and I believe people are going around and calling it like the Japanese cleave. I don't know what makes it what, but there's the Velagil in there, so I guess with the attack bar boost, maybe something happens. But this looks interesting. You don't G3 Lucian, like what? Nani? G2 G3 Lucian? Nandael? Soreba Yandael? Like nani? So we got double pandas, pony, and gosh darn diggity Bulver, which they killed the Lucian right off the bat. This, I mean, I already knew where this fight was gonna go. There's no way with that lineup that anything was gonna happen. But it was still interesting to see. I saw a lot of like shiny stuff in there. I was like, bro, where's this gonna go? So yeah, that just goes to show you, I mean, cleaves don't work all the time. Especially against procs, dude. Especially against procs and pandas, cleaves ain't gonna work. So there you go. If you're finna get cleaved, there you go. You pull out the Bulver and you pull out the double pandas and Amelia, which is just nasty. It's just, that's so disgusting right now. And I just looked down on my phone and realized I've been on the same TOA level for like since I've been recording this. It was stupid fan and thieves on there, so it was holding it up. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy it, leave a like. I see a lot of people make these kind of videos. Obviously, Schizophrenic Gamer does one, but he commentates over his, and not a lot of people commentate over it. So, you know, if Summoners War, you know, come to us, they're looking for some young, hip, fresh people to commentate for your boy here can do some commentating. I'm good at it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.